Springs are the most dangerous part of the garage door. They actually do all the heavy lifting. It's a misconception that the garage door magic button actually does the opening and closing of it, but the heavy duty power actually comes from the springs. There's a lot of tension there, and that actually winds and unwinds and opens and closes the door, and that's where all of the force is actually being held. It's going to come down to the insulation and the layers of the door, but a standard door, kind of like the one behind us, you're going to be looking somewhere between 250 to 650 pounds. It just kind of depends on the door. Most springs, they do break at their highest point, generally when the door is fully closed and it's fully sprung. Sometimes you'll get them during operation where they break, but 9 out of 10 times it is going to be when it's at its fullest stretch. Depending on your spring system, they've kind of broken it down to where it's not flying off as much as they used to. They've got some different fallbacks, but there still is a lot of danger there, especially if you're in the garage. Now, if you don't have the proper safety standards, maybe a safety cable running through an extension spring that stretches in your garage, it definitely can fly off, break a window, bust a hole in the wall, even kill somebody if it's not properly taken care of. If your door is in operation and the spring breaks, it's definitely going to come crashing down. Hopefully no one or nothing is below it. And if it is closed when it does break, then that door is not coming back up. After a certain amount of uses, they definitely start to wear down. The door doesn't stay as balanced and things start to drag, and eventually you just can't use it anymore. That's why we recommend coming out and doing that inspection, making sure everything's properly tightened down and being preventative. If something's on its way out, we let you know about it so that you can get ahead of that and keep your door functioning so that you're not stuck in a predicament where you can't get out or in. Yeah, so your standard life cycle on a spring is going to be about 10,000 opens and closes. You can upgrade that as high as you'd like, as far as you can down to a certain door, but majority of them are going to have that standard 10,000 cycle range. They are extremely dangerous, and while you can do a lot of things on YouTube, that's not one of those things I'd recommend. There are plenty of people in the field that know what they're doing that get hurt every day, and thousands more that don't know what they're doing that get killed every year.